Welcome to Pajama Talk. I am Ricardo, and it is a real pleasure to be here with you in this new space where we will dedicate ourselves to inspiring, motivating, and sharing stories that awaken our consciousness and enrich our life. In Pajama Talk, we will explore a wide range of topics ranging from health and holistic well-being to life experience and tips for living more fully and consciously. This show is for everyone, no matter what age or where you are. So, get comfortable. Yes, get comfortable in your pajama and get ready for a journey of discovery and personal growth. Welcome.
So tell me, is easy to dating after 55 plus?
It's hard, I think. I'll have to let you know because I'm recently divorced.
Good for you.
I haven't dated in 46 years, so I have no idea. I'll probably lie.
Yeah. What, you're gonna put a fake picture in the side or what?
Yeah, I'll probably put Marilyn Monroe's picture. It's scary. It's scary. I'm not sure about online dating. I don't know. We're going to talk about it.
But
it's scary.
somebody tried the online dating?
I did. I
You did?
tried it, and like I said, when you put your profile together, it's almost like doing a resume. And but I have to be honest. At this point, I had not met somebody successfully that had the connection to me online. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it again, but at this point, it didn't work for me.
But could you explain to me what kind of resume you posted in that kind of app?
Well, they ask questions when you go on. There's an application. You know, where you're from, what was your profession, your likes, your dislikes.
What do you like for? What kind of type of guy you like or something like that?
Well,
I never
me,
been.
if you got first of all, you have to be funny. You have to make me laugh.
Yeah?
That's most important.
That's very important. All right, so give us an example of the questions.
Like I said, what is your profession? What your likes, your dislikes?
What do you want to be in the future or something like that? No?
You know, traveling, where you've traveled to, where you may want to travel in the future. You know, those kinds of questions.
Does it ask, like, are you looking for a romantic encounter?
Or just sexual?
Just for companionship?
I'm sure there was those kinds of questions.
I would think that would be a big difference.
But I thought that normally the people go to the app that's looking for sex. No? Not really? No?
I think that's their apps. I guess she's not happy.
Grinder.
We're talking about sex. Come on, Miss Bruce.
Oh, see, yeah. She's retired.
And reach out to our Pajama Talk viewers. If you have an online dating success story, please share it with us.
Yeah. But you had a nice story. How you met your boyfriend right now, Linda?
Well, I was married 54 years, was widowed 5, went to a dance with my girlfriends, sat at a table. We had half a table. Other people had other half a table, and I wound up sitting next to a guy. And we just started talking. We had a lot of interest.
But how you introduce yourself with him?
Well, he liked to dance. He was very funny. We both came from Brooklyn originally. So we had a lot to talk about initially. And it just happened. He asked for my phone number. And it was. We said the stars were aligned. Yeah. The stars were definitely aligned. That.
That's a very romantic story.
It is. But it's scary in the beginning when you date. I haven't dated since I was, 16 years old.
Yeah.
I'm in my late 70s.
Well, but you don't look like.
Thank you. But it's scary. But then once you get to know them and you talk, it's very comfortable. Because you're mature. You're not kids anymore. You can talk
about... You don't kiss anymore?
Talk about anything. So it's scary, but yet it's wonderful.
I think it's important because you already know yourself.
Right.
And when we're young, we have to grow up and try to find ourselves.
That's right.
Right. So, but it's not we get to be mature because I don't like to use the O word.
No.
Then we have that opportunity. We already know who we are. Now we got to find out who you are and see if we're compatible.
Exactly.
And it's much simpler, I imagine.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But when you meet later on in life, you have so many more things to
Yeah.
talk about.
Mhm.
When you're a teenager, you're talking about, teachers you have, or
Mhm.
school projects, or, things
Sex.
you like.
Sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, sex. So this is my question. It's very hard to talk about sex when you're dating with somebody at the beginning. I mean, it's uncomfortable. No.
No, because we're mature people.
Did it come up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right away.
No, no. No, not for
Dorothy, have a question for you. So listen up.
Everybody keeps saying like you have a lot more to talk about. You also have to be a good communicator though.
Yeah.
Some people you meet can't put two sentences together.
That's true.
So that might not go so well. That date.
Yeah, but it's difficult at the beginning, or no? It's like uncomfortable. I don't know, because I know the first meet somebody in my position, I'm very, very honest, I'm going straight to whatever I want to do. So I don't know how
The
it is.
younger people, they're like
Younger, thank you.
Well, 20 something. So
But I'm the 40, no, I'm the 40.
40 something. Third date, okay.
The first day.
But the young people, third date, you're gonna have sex. It's not like that when
It's not like exactly. My question is that, because when
it's
you are
not like
in the
that.
40s or 50 or something, is the first go out is
You're trying to get to know one another and just have fun.
okay.
And then it comes up, you want to move in with me? No, I don't. You have your house, I have my house. Been there, done that.
That came up already?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's been 2 years.
And now going back to the online dating, about the scan. Did you talk about that, Dorothy? About the scanning?
You have to be so careful. There are so many scams out there. So you really gotta be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why, you don't bring somebody to your house as soon as you meet.
No.
You meet out somewhere. Like I said, I met somebody at Barnes and Noble, and like you said, oh, that many could read.
Well, people tell you a lot about themselves online. They have tells. And like the people that reach out to me, here's the tell for me. If every post they have is a picture of themselves,
Right.
that's a tell. That's a clue.
That's
Yeah.
a big clue.
That, not maybe narcissists are us here.
Right.
If that's all they're providing the public is pictures of themselves, selfies,
That's a red flag.
It's a red flag for me.
Definitely. Oh,
It might not be for everybody, but it is for me.
Oh, I would think the same way.
And then you see in their profile they're widowed, and then they message you, "You want to be my friend?" It's like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I like the old-fashioned, meet somebody in a room, your eyes meet. Maybe they turn away, a few minutes later they'll look at you again. Those are the old-fashioned
Yep.
body language messages that, that person looks interesting to me. You can take it from there.
Right. Exactly.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I agree. I totally agree that if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. You don't have to be out there looking, doing
Right.
online dating, or going out to clubs or whatever. That's old news. But you don't have to be actively looking for somebody. If it's meant to be, they'll find you. And so far, nobody's found me, but that's okay. And if
Well, but
it's stated
also-
that way, that's okay too.
Yeah, but also if let's say we agree it's meant to be. Okay?
Mhm.
They're not going to come to your house.
Oh,
You're gonna
They're never gonna knock your door. Cinderella, I'm here. Are you Cinderella? Are you waiting for me?
So you do want to say yes to invitations that maybe you normally don't. And you know what I mean. I don't mean crazy stuff.
No.
But
No,
if you don't normally go to
go out. You have to go out. You know, the specific places
a
like.
party that you normally didn't go to every year. This year, you say, you know what? This year I will come. This 4th of July, I'm coming. That sort of thing. Just
Well, I've done that, but nothing's happened yet. So. Yet. Keyword yet.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe it will still down the line.
Good.
I don't know.
Or maybe somebody could introduce you to somebody.
I have
Make a connection.
Like, I have a couple friends that are always looking. Oh, I saw this guy. I think he'd be perfect for you. But then I saw a ring on his finger. And then I told him, I go, "No,
I'm ready. He's married.
okay, but thanks for
Thanks for
looking."
Thank
Okay,
you.
so ladies, here's another viewpoint on relationships when we're 55 plus. And here's a study on relationships in adulthood. A recent study published in the journal Gerontologist reveals that romantic relationships in 55 plus people can significantly improve quality of life and mental health. Researchers found out older adults have satisfying relationships, and when they do, they report fewer symptoms of depression and anxiety. One more reason not to give up on love at any age. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I
I
think that's
agree.
very
Honesty.
true.
I love that. That's
wonderful.
promising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's good to have hope, but don't get further depressed if it's not happening right away.
Exactly.
Just
Exactly.
be hopeful.
That's right. Don't give up.
Well, I think we all. Well, I'm not that I should speak for everyone, but we kind of agreed before that we're all okay with being on our own. So it's not a must.
No,
But,
it's not.
but if
It
you
would be
do,
nice.
but if you do like having a partner, if you want a partner, it's nice to know that it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know.
And how important is to be health, you know?
Health,
Health,
yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
but that's chancy in your advanced age. You could be healthy today, and you don't know about that.
Right.
You don't know.
Yeah, but there's people who don't take care of themselves.
Right.
That's another tell. You know, you see somebody who they don't help themselves along. Those are the unhealthy people I was referring to.
Right.
I don't mean somebody that could get run over by a tank next week or a truck.
Right.
That, you know, worst case scenarios, we can talk about those all day. But somebody who exercises and eats well and tries.
Mm-hmm.
Put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that. I didn't mean, you know.
You got to keep yourself busy.
I'm not going to run.
I mean, we
I'm
all
not
have
going to run through a
ailments.
body scan.
Right. We all have
Let me
some
have your
sort of ailment.
records and your tax returns.
And we'll take it from there.
Yeah, there we go. Then we'll be on the same page.
So one of the most beautiful story about love is the Dorothy and Rico story. You know, they are together for 57 years.
Yes.
So how you dealing with that relationship for 57 years?
It's been great. You always have some bad times, but way more good times.
And you probably never run out of things to talk about.
Never.
Right?
And he happens to be very funny.
Yeah,
That's so
he is funny now.
That was never his dream. Otherwise, he could have been a comedian.
Yeah. What is the first thing that you like when you met him?
I just loved the way he danced.
Oh. You saw him dancing and you said, "That's my boy."
I didn't quite say that.
It's gonna be my boy.
Dancing is romancing. Right?
So how long did you date?
Well, first time he asked me out, I said, well, I have to get to know you first. So the second time, he didn't even come over to me.
Oh God.
Oh, wow.
But then the third time we talked, and the fourth time we went out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And how long you be dating and get married?
I think it was about 2 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
What year was that? Do you remember?
So you've been together for 60
Almost
years.
60 years.
Almost my age.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Perfect answer.
So, Dorothy, how do you feel about listening to your intuition? If something seems suspicious or too good to be true, what do you think about that? Is it good to jump into something, or how do you feel about it?
Absolutely not. I think if it's too good to be true,
It's too good to be
it's
true.
probably not true. And I'm not, trust comes hard.
No. Okay.
So proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Right.
Proceed with
And
caution.
when you girls go out dating with somebody, you follow your intuition.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because normally we had like 2 or 3 voices talking in your head and saying, "Go, do it," take a risk. So, what kind of voice you follow?
Do you follow the voice that says, "Oh my God, he's hot"?
Yeah, you follow, or you follow the voice that say, "Maybe he had money."
I read a book a while ago. There's a book called The Gift, and it's all about trusting. That is your gift, your intuition. And in the book, it said if you're about to get on an elevator with a 6'5", 300-pound guy, and the hair on the back of your neck stands up before you step in, then wait for the next elevator. That is your intuition telling you. So yeah, I always listen to it.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think women have a very keen
100%.
intuition.
And it's served me well.
And it can
So
be
far.
developed. Your intuition, you could make it keener if you work on it.
Right. But I think everybody's born with it.
So, who is more honest, men or girls?
Oh wow.
That's a hard one.
And
We want to say
depends.
girls,
It
but it
depends.
depends.
Depends on the
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think? Because normally the girls may, produce more than self. Like, okay, they show like.
I think girls talk more to each other
Yes.
Yes.
and about personal things. Men, not as much.
Well,
I agree.
women open up sooner
Yeah.
Right.
and they wear their emotions outwardly. And men tend to hold back until they feel safe. And then
Yeah, that's true.
Is your husband a good listener?
Yes, he is.
Okay, well that's important.
Yeah, extremely important.
Especially if women are doing more of the talking. It's helpful.
So,
Well, my husband said when we met, I never talked. And now he wishes I would just shut up.
so she's dangerous.
A 57-year honeymoon.
So imagine, Linda, imagine that you're gonna meet somebody now. How you introduce yourself? How you introduce yourself as you're meeting somebody right now? Act like you're gonna meet me. Hi, my name is Ricardo. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Linda. How are you?
Good.
Good. And
What's the first question that you do?
no, I don't remember. I mean, but my case, it was where,
No. But now you're acting like with me. You're meeting me now.
and I didn't. Where did you come from? I love your accent.
From the moon.
Hey,
From the space. No, but that is. I mean, when you start the conversation with somebody, you immediately know that it's gonna work or no.
no, not me.
Not really.
You know what I usually, even if I just want to make friends, my first question to people usually is, "What do you do for fun?"
For fun?
I want to know what they do for fun. Because if it's
Could be good question. I'm learning. I'm taking tips here.
because if they say, "Oh my God, well, I like pickleball, so I love playing pickleball. I love doing this. I love doing that." But if the first thing they say is, "I love nothing more than plopping in front of the TV for all day,"
And watching
That
football.
would be all I would need to hear.
Yeah.
But knowing what somebody does for fun tells you a lot about them.
That's true.
And with all the experience that you have right now, is you have to see yourself 30 years before. What do you say to yourself about the relationship? I mean, to find somebody. What advice you said to somebody like yourself?
Oh, what would I advise? Well, the only advice I'm giving myself is don't bring any of your garbage to the next relationship. So clean up your
Baggage, maybe?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
Yeah.
Linda, you?
Everybody has baggage.
Platy.
Yeah, and childhood wounds and all that crap. Like it's time to put that behind you at this point.
I would say follow your intuition, watch for the cues, you know, have that checklist in your head. He's good with this, he's not good with this, because you're going to have to give him a score. If you think you're interested in somebody, you're going to score him. You're going to say,
That's
well,
right.
he's scoring high, I think I'm going to go for it, or no, this guy's a loser. I'm going to
Yeah, no, that's
How you score?
How do you score?
Mhm.
You ask their interests, talk about their life experiences. If you see
Income?
income is not
No,
always a
no.
predictor,
No.
because if you you can live with lots of money or you can live without lots of money. If you've been in both places,
It's no
you
good.
know how to succeed. It would be nice if they have money, but if they don't, you can
It's
get
good if they
around
have money. No, that's just be honest.
But it wouldn't be.
It's good.
You would ask right away.
It's good.
Meet them.
Oh yeah.
Imagine you're gonna date with somebody they don't have money to pay coffee.
Well, but if you're looking
Something.
for someone with lots of money, then you're looking for a particular purpose, not
Yes.
necessarily a mutual
Right.
loving relationship.
Exactly.
You're looking to be taken care of. That's different than a mutual
So,
relationship.
but you want somebody to take care of you or to share your experience?
I would say share experiences, because if you learn to take care of yourself, you don't need someone else to take care of you.
What about you, Karen?
I don't know. It's true. I've been a widow for 17 years. I'm independent. I always was independent, and I don't really need somebody to take care of me. I just want to have fun, go out and have a good time. And it doesn't have to be with a lot of money.
No.
You know, you could just go to the park and have a picnic.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because money can't buy happiness.
No?
For me,
No,
it's not
it
a money
cannot.
thing, but
That's a good question.
I like people that are. It would matter to me not how much money you have, but people that are generous. You know, I totally believe what you put out there comes back to you.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
very
truly believe that.
generous with my friends and my family. It would matter to me if he was generous.
Right.
But you don't want
But I
to
don't care. Not how much.
But I don't want to go out with somebody
What's the
cheap.
point? You know, he could be filthy rich, but if you squeak when you walk anyway, and you hold everything with a fist,
And on
Yeah.
the
you're
other
not going to be that much fun to live
on
with.
the other extreme, you don't want to be a sugar mama either.
No.
No.
Because
Oh, no. Let's close this show. I don't like this show anymore. I'm looking for a sugar mama. No, I'm sorry.
What's a sugar mama?
Exactly. Where's the sugar mama?
looking for you to take care of finance his life.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good. That is good topic. Looking for a sugar mama.
Well, maybe some people are okay with it. Some people say no.
Oh, no.
So that
Get
means,
on your bike and
so
go.
that means you're
I'm not saying I wouldn't share. You know, share expenses.
You are the giver.
Don't be totally dependent on me financially,
That's right.
because then I think you only
There
want
for
me
that reason.
for
yeah.
finance.
for that
When I
reason.
use the word generous, it doesn't just apply to money.
Right.
With your time, with your
Right.
Well, that happened all the time. But now you can see more because you have the internet. Now you can see that happen everywhere, and you can
Right.
see the technique. They show the technique and everything in TikTok, and you're learning. So I'm learning from you.
Sexual technique.
No. No, Linda Lavita said she's writing a book about sexual technique. No, that's the other thing. I mean, because it's different, totally different. The vision that you have sexually when you are 40 and that you are 70, totally different. The technique is different.
And we're not going to go into details.
No, we don't. But it's totally everything is different. I like the topic, the sugar mama and sugar
I know.
papi. It's very important that because people, this is a profession right now.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Really?
A big profession. Actually, it's another topic, but I was reading and watching the news. It's a lot of girls, they pay the scholarship in Florida with a lot of sugar puppy.
Oh wow! See,
Hmm.
I believe that.
So it's a profession, you cannot judge nobody to do that.
But then if you take,
And they know each other.
But then they feel like they own you.
Not really, not. It's depend. Well, I don't know because I never did it, but it's depend because they know.
If they're giving you money,
They
for
both
everything-
know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
No, if they're giving you money for everything,
They use you.
education,
They use you.
Then they feel like they own you.
yeah, they're
And you
buying
certainly
you.
don't want that.
They're buying.
They buy. Well, they make you feel comfortable. I think in many ways, But at the end, it's another topic. So to close this topic, girl, what you advise to people are watching us? Where you said, pay attention about this. Scammer. Be careful if you bring to your house.
Be cautious. Be
Yes.
very cautious.
And don't give up because
Don't give
it could be right around the corner.
Yeah. Go to the bingo. Go to bingo and play bingo.
Yeah, put yourself out there. Yeah, and do the body language, and if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen.
Right? If you're in ShopRite and you're pushing your cart and a guy's coming towards you and you go this way to get, and he goes that way, just say, "Would you like to dance?"
I've done that.
I've done that. And they laugh, and one guy said, "Yeah." Thank you for joining us. Remember, every day is an opportunity to grow. See you in the next episode, and follow us on YouTube and leave your suggestions. Until next time.
It's been a pleasure to be with you. Keep an open mind and a heart full of hope. See you soon. Subscribe to our channel and share your thoughts.
It was wonderful to share this time with you. Keep the positivity and keep being inspired. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube and leave your comments. Until next time.
Thank you all for joining us. Every moment was an inspiration to change. Please follow us on YouTube and send us all your thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you for being part of this space. Remember to live every day with passion and purpose. See you soon.
And that concludes this episode of Pajama Talk. Thank you for being part of our community. Don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel and share your comments. Together, we can continue to inspire each other. Until next time, friends.
Thank you for being with us. Never stop looking for beauty and wisdom in your life. See you in the next episode. Please subscribe and tell us what you would like to see.